The ancient land of Persia, modern-day Iran, holds a profound place in biblical prophecy. From its mighty empires to its future role, Scripture unveils a remarkable destiny written across centuries.
I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of heaven were stirring up the great sea.
By the grace of Ahura Mazda, I, Cyrus, declare peace and justice across my vast domain.
This mighty king, even a century before his birth, was named by the prophet Isaiah as God's chosen instrument to rebuild Jerusalem. His decree allowed the exiles to return, a pivotal moment in the restoration of God's people and their sacred temple.
Yet Persia's story in the Bible doesn't end with Cyrus. It continues with another extraordinary figure, Queen Esther.
What is your petition, Queen Esther? It shall be granted you, even to half of the kingdom.
Following Cyrus's decree, another vital chapter unfolded, intertwining the destiny of a young woman with an entire nation. Among the women brought to the palace, a young Jewish orphan named Hadassah, known as Esther, captured the king's attention.
But the peace was threatened by Haman, an ambitious official who sought to destroy all the Jewish people throughout the empire. He persuaded King Ahasuerus to issue a decree ordering the annihilation of every Jew on a specific day.
Mordecai, Esther's cousin, learned of the plot and urged her to intercede with the king.
Approaching the king unsummoned meant certain death, unless he extended his golden scepter.
If it pleases the king, let the king and Haman come today to a banquet that I have prepared for him.
Yes, Queen Esther.
I will come. And if it pleases the king, may Haman also join us?
So be it. Haman shall be invited. What is your petition, Queen Esther? It shall be granted, even up to half my kingdom.
My petition and my request is this. If it pleases the king, and if I have found favor in his sight, let...
That wretched Mordecai refuses to bow to the insolence. I swear by the great king, I will...
What should be done for the man the king delights to honor? Let royal robes be brought, and a crown for his head. Let him ride the king's own horse through the city square. Make haste then, and take the robes and the horse, as you have suggested, and do so for Mordecai the Jew, who sits at the king's gate.
For Mordecai?
Do not neglect anything of all you have spoken, and let Mordecai be honored exactly as you described.
Thus it shall be done to the man whom the king delights to honor.
This humiliation, it is unbearable. That wretched Jew, Mordecai.
What more could possibly happen?
The king summons you.
What is your petition, Queen Esther? It shall be granted you.
Even to half of my kingdom. If I have found favor in your sight, O king, and if it pleases the king, let my life be granted me upon my...
Who is he, and where is he, who has dared to do such a thing?
An adversary and an enemy is this unworthy Haman.
Yes. Will he even assault the Queen in my presence? In my own house? Seize this traitor and take him to the gallows!
No, your majesty. Please have mercy.
I give all of Haman's estate to you.
My king, there is still a great peril. I beg for the lives of my people, for we are doomed.
Phoenix may bud.
How can this be undone? What do you request?
Let new letters be written, annulling Haman's evil decree.
Summon the royal scribes. Let a new decree be issued throughout the kingdom at once. That this royal decree reaches the farthest provinces without delay.
Your life depends on your speed.
Thus, Queen Esther's bravery not only saved her people but reshaped the course of history, weaving their fate inextricably with the Persian Empire.
After Esther, the story of this land continues through prophetic visions given to God's chosen servants.
Through Daniel, God revealed much about the empires that would rise and fall, including Persia.
I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of heaven were stirring up the great sea.
Daniel's visions describe the rise and fall of kingdoms, including the mighty empire of Persia itself.
My decree shall be heard throughout the land. Order and justice will prevail.
Cyrus, though not a worshipper of God, was foretold by prophets to release the captives and allow them to rebuild.
The decree of Cyrus allowed the Jewish exiles to return to their homeland and restore their sacred temple. Against all odds, the temple, the heart of their faith, began to rise from the ashes. From Esther's bravery to Daniel's visions and Cyrus's decree, God's hand guided the destiny of Iran and its people. The rebuilding of Jerusalem was not merely human effort, but the precise fulfillment of Isaiah's ancient words. The 70 years are nearing their end, just as Jeremiah prophesied. God's timing is perfect, even in exile. I see the ram with two horns, representing the kings of Media and Persia.
Against all odds, the walls of the temple rise higher, a symbol of enduring faith. Centuries passed, and the empire of Persia continued to hold sway. But even in its vastness, a humble...
Let the most beautiful women from all provinces be brought before me. I will choose a queen worthy of Persia. This decree shall be sent to all provinces, sealed with the royal signet ring. It shall not be revoked.
Even in moments of great peril, when destruction seemed certain, God's protection remained.
From the decrees of Cyrus to the courage of Esther, Persia's woven.
The decree was a devastating blow, targeting an entire people for destruction. But even in...
If it pleases the king,
May the king and Haman come to a banquet that I have prepared for them today?
Esther's courage, her wisdom, her strategic delays, all were part of a divine plan.
What honor or distinction has been bestowed on Mordecai for this?
What is your request, Queen Esther? It shall be granted, even to half of my kingdom.
if it pleases the king, let the king and Haman come today to a banquet that I have prepared for them.
Now, what is your petition? It shall be granted you.
My petition and my request is this. If I have found favor in the king's sight, and if it pleases the king to grant
Despite all my glory, that man refuses to bow.
Why not build a gallows and hang him?
there. Bring me the chronicles. I must review the records of the kingdom.
It is recorded in the Chronicles that Mordecai the Jew uncovered the plot, thereby saving the king's life.
What should be done for the man the king delights to honor? Go and do as you have said for Mordecai, the Jew who sits at the palace gate. Thus shall it be done to the man whom the king delights to honor.
You must listen to me. The city has fallen. The Emperor is dead, and the armies are marching even now towards the gates. We have to leave.
What is your petition, Queen Esther?
It shall be granted, even to half of my kingdom. My petition and my request is this. If it pleases the king, and if I have found favor in his sight, let the king and...
Let Haman make haste to do as Esther has said.
Host the next temple.
Excellent idea. Let it be done tonight.
Forgive my intrusion, Majesty, but there is widespread mourning. Many of the Jews are fasting and weeping in the streets.
After that, I will go to the king, even though it is against the law. If I perish, I perish. The fate of our people rests on this. We must turn to the heavens with sincere hearts and pray earnestly during this fast. What is your request?
It shall be granted you, even to half of my kingdom.
If it please the king, I have a petition. My king, if it pleases you, and if I have found favor in your sight, let my life be granted me as my petition, and my people as my request. For we have been sold, I and my people, to be destroyed, to be eradicated, and to be brought to nothing.
Who is he, and where is he, who would dare to do such a thing?
This plot is against your loyal subjects, my king, and against your own queen.
Let Haman's wickedness be visited upon his own head. Let the decree be reversed.